Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet, already in progress. If you're wondering why I'm staring at the entrance, you can check out the playlist in the description down below. And while you are down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you ought to do in supporting a YouTube channel. So, in the last episode, we defeated Drayton. In this episode, we go against a champion, Kieran, who you might recognize from, the whole, the entire first DLC thing. Here you can see Blueberry Academy entrance, battling Kieran. Head to the Academy entrance to set up your battle. So we're going to set up the battle. I set this as a destination. I don't know why I did, because I can just fly there. Let's go. Boom, we're here. Fascination. Doubles battle. Anyone have anything interesting new to say? Savannah biome, it's all fine there. I think most of these folks are the same. Oh, I was going to say Cyrano de Bergerac is here. Hey, how you doing? Director Cyrano. Though you're not French in my version, you're Benoit Blanc. Oh, hey there, Doran. What brings you back up here? I just wanted to chat. How you doing? Chat? With me? Well, on to the popular one. By the way, how's that blueberry Pokedex of yours coming along? Oh, that's a good point. I need to claim a reward. Come show me once you filled it in a bit. Definitely come show me if you complete it. I'll be sure to shower you with praise and potentially a reward or something along those lines. Cool. So that's a fun little additional reason to go catching all the mons here. I think everybody here is all fine and dandy. We've healed up the team. Speaking of, we might as well grab that reward while we can. So let me go ahead, pop over here, get to the Pokedex. And do you have anything interesting? You do. We got Moonstone? Moonstone! And Timer Balls are there. Useful, at least in the past when it comes to I used to use them a lot for like legendary Pokemons when you just stall out the battles and eventually throw them. Blueberry Pokedex, you get the upgrade. That's cool. That one is a dubious disc, another evolution item. But now we get to talk to you. Hey, how you doing? I would like to schedule a championship match. Hey, Ahdurin. Ready to sign up for your official match? I am. I got nothing better to do. You're Ahdurin, yes? Let me get your championship match set up. This will just be take a quick moment, please. One moment. Yeah, thanks. So, Ahdurin, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. No kidding. Here's a Dracer's take. I like Kieran better when his hair was down. I agree with that logic. He used to be this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had all the spine of a wimpod. He'd hide behind Carmine if he so much as breathed too loud. But I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as in his. But then, out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. That might be my fault. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. That also might be my responsibility. I tried, but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. Now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. No, to be fair, it's probably my fault in some avenue. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran? No, I just want to see what happens if you say no. Please come back when you're ready. Cool. You have anything interesting to say? No? What happens next with Kieran in the league club is up to you. Good luck, bud. Alright, cool. Team. Hey, how you doing? Ogrepon, you ready to meet an old pal? Because I'm not ready. I'm hoping 85s, 86s. We don't know your team, but I hope it is similar to what Kieran's team was in the past. Though Kieran's team was singles, and this is doubles, a format that I'm very unfamiliar with. And we'll figure it out. Let's go in. And are you ready to battle Kieran? I suppose so. We'll start off with the same team members and hope for luck. Understood. Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you are ready. Okay. It's all up to you now, Ahdurin. And the other Elite 3 will be cheering for you. You sure about that? I don't know if Amaris is necessarily a cheerer so much as we believe best man should win type of thing. Bing bong bong bing. This is an official BB League announcement. A championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance to the academy. If you would like to watch the match, please make your way there. Oh shit, we better not lose this. Crowd's about to go wild, like, oh my gosh, there's a championship match? Oh look, it's Kieran. What's up? He looks happy. I feel like this is like either his greatest dream or his worst nightmare, depending on how annoyed. Oh look, we're annoyed too. Hey, what's happening? Kept me waiting. I like to be patient. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do with Doran. Uh-huh. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a crowd here. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. Sure, but all of that hard work. All of it. Uh, you know, in reality, all of it was so that I could beat you right here, right now. Oh, really? Just for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. Ah! Oh, shoot, this is Dragon Ball. Kieran, what do you got? Politoad and Dragonite. All right. We were 50-50 on our shots here. 6-man? I know I'm making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. Yeah, how about no? Here's the Drizzle. Dragonite with Drizzle. I do not know what that means. What I do know, however, is... Oh gosh, this is 6-on-6. What do I need to get rid of first? You're probably special attacking if you're grass or water. Politoad. Muttering to myself. Seems to be my strategy here. You're 80. Okay, so that means your ace is probably 83-ish, so we're slightly above. That's fine. Go Burr. Stealth Rock if you can survive it. Come on. Play rough. Big damage. That did nothing. Oh, brother. Thing's a tank. Wowzers. Doesn't matter if the type matchup worked out for you, though. I'll still win. I'm worried you will. Here's the weather ball. This is going to make it rain. Oh, shucks. Don't knock it out. Don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. 3 points. How do you like that? See how hard I train? Not like the kid you battled at Kinokami, huh? Sure. Yeah. Breaking Swipe. That's knocking both of us. Or knocking out Gargantual. That means the Stealth Rocks didn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Gargantual, tried your best. That's fine. What we can do, however, I still have you as a Rock type. Ooh, you being a Water type might have helped here. You don't have Grass type moves. What we do have is a Discharger. Let's go for that, I suppose. Bring you out. Weather Ball's a special move. You went Breaking Swipe, but I'm honestly not too concerned about that. Steel, Poison. I don't think you would have either of those. Do I Terrastalize? Is there any reason not to Terrastalize? I brought Ogerpon into this fight specifically because of Kieran. I do remember the one thing that I remembered from the one slight spoiled thing is that Ogerpon, I think, I forget, when showing up, like, has some dialogue line or something like that. You Terrastalizing into a Rock type probably doesn't help me right now. Alright, let's Terrastalize. No, I kind of want to save the Terrastalization, I'm not gonna lie. You went Breaking Swipe. I don't think Dragonite is the real threat. I think Politoad is, weirdly enough. So what if I... Alright, I'm going to go for Dragonite anyway. I'm going to Discharge anyway. Play rough here. Come on. Almost knocking you out. That means Discharge might knock you out. That's good. Hurricane. Does Hurricane guaranteed hit in the rain? Is that what it is? Weather Ball and who? Yeah, we can tank this. We can tank this. You talking about the GOAT right here. This does mean that Doxman's probably getting knocked out. Come on, hit. Knockout. We're split. Okay, Doxman's down, unfortunate. You are... Dragonite's gonna go down. Politoad's paralyzed. Great. I love how Bellable has been paralyzing everybody. Walkenberry's single use, so that's fine. Dragonite's gone. Who do I bring out now? You're slow. Leftovers activates. You're slow. Who do I get to bring out? A Politoad. I don't know what your next Pokemon is. This is a brand new team. We're still in the rain. We'll bring in Cyclizar. I suppose we can Shed Tail, worst case scenario. And Weather Ball right now is a Water type move, so I'm okay with it. Porygon Z. Yuck. That is a yuck if I've heard one. Porygon Z, if I remember right, is pure normal. So let us. If it's pure normal, what's our best bet here? We go into Ogerpon, perhaps? Okay, we go Shed Tail and Discharge. I'll be gonna who? Alright, that Porygon's about to do something wild. Hyper Beam. Yikes. Please don't obliterate my baby. No, my Bolt. Yuck. Alright, we get a free switch in. Alright, Porygon Z's got the Life Orb. We Shed Tail. Bouncy back. That's fine. We're gonna go into... You have Hyper Beam. You're not going to move next turn. So we bring in you... Because you don't need... Yeah, you need the protection, Skeleturge. If anything. Ogerpon won't. Let's bring out Ogerpon. Hey, buddy, I brought a friend. Sup? Got some nerve. Bringing out the Ogre now of all times? Look at his face. All right, that's all I really wanted. Ogerpon, thank you for doing your job. Speaking of, yikes. All right, you're stuck, meaning that the big threat is Politoed. How do we beat Politoed? I have absolutely no idea. We Torch Song, because I think the substitute will take that out. Hyper Beam will prevent you from moving. We go here, and we're out of Pokemon, right? Yeah, Cyclozar's not terrestrializing. We terrestrialize with you. We put up the shield, perhaps? Is there any point in that? No, both of them are special attackers, so I don't actually think it's likely. Throat Chop isn't going to do much. Superpower is going to knock out the Porygon Z when we get to that point. I'm going to... We go here and maybe get rid of Politoed. Here we go, moment of truth. All right, we terrestrialize Ogerpon. I do not like this because I feel like this is going to be another losing battle, but I have faith. I have faith in the ability of giant masks. And body aspect, boom, boost the defense, right? Sure, why not? There's the recharge. Politoed. No, we go next. All right, we get a critical hit. Just bonk this dude. Just ding, 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 bam. Love it. Love it. That's what I want to see. Politoed is gone. The Drizzle's going to go soon. Torch Song for boosted attack, I suppose. Do a little bit of damage there. I know it's not much, but it's a special attack that I really wanted. And Skeleturge can take at least one hit. Your Hyper Beam is there. Incineroar. You have Incineroar? That's competitive. Intimidate doesn't affect Skeleturge. It's going to affect Ogerpon that drops my attack. Which is annoying, but sure. Incineroar. How do I beat Incineroar? We have the weapon to beat Incineroar, actually, now that I think about it. First off, let's Hyper Voice both. We Superpower you. Shadow Ball on who? On the substitute, which is now gone. I assume the substitute is now gone. Yep. Substitute's gone, meaning that Incineroar could Dark-type move if you're fast enough. We're in the rain still. Superpower here. Come on, we gotta get rid of Incineroar now. Get out. Leave. Oh my gosh, you still tank that. This makes Ogerpon much, much more dangerous. What is this? Citrus Berry? Of course it's a Citrus Berry. Alright, what are we looking at now? Hyper Voice, come on. Big damage. Almost knocking them both out. Darkest Lariat is probably going to do big damage here. We still take it. Incineroar's slow. The rain stopped. Porygon Z is faster. How do I outspeed? Z's probably faster. What would you go for? You can't Hyper Beam me. What else has it used? I don't know what else it's used. So there's a possibility, however unlikely. Okay, we do this and this, I think. I don't know what Porygon would have. Shadow Ball. Oh, you used Shadow Ball last time. That's right. You're gone. Yeah, you're done. Skeleturge is gone, which is fine. I can work with this. You're gone. You knocked yourself out in the process because of the Life Orb. That's fine. Who's faster? We are. Superpower should knock you out. It does, which is great, but we're stuck into Ogerpon at this point with the stat boost as they are. I don't know why did I go for Superpower? I have the Rock. Alright, we'll go here. Just go down already. How are you still standing after I've thrown everything at you? I don't know either, Kieran. I do not know. Hydrapple. Yikes. It's the dragon thing. I think you're slow. Right? If I remember correctly, you're not that fast. Grimmsnarl's coming out. Perfect. This is exactly what I want to see when dealing with when having a dragon type on this side. Evasion is falling. That's disappointing. Ogerpon is tanking things. That's my only saving grace here. We will do what? We need to take something. We're going to go into you, I suppose, if you're fast enough. neither of this is particularly great. We could go the shield to see what happens. I don't need the old mini bar. I've changed, and I'll show you I can change again. How? Are we terastallizing? Have we got you down to 6 Pokemon? Like, are you out of Pokemon? And who is terastallizing? You're terastallizing. Are you changing to a dragon type? You're a fighting type. Okay. Huh. All right. I'm not sure what that's necessarily preventing, but sure. All right, down you go. Reflect. You're a setup Pokemon? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so that's happened there. We're gonna Dragon Claw here. That's gonna do like 3 points of damage. That's fine. You're fighting. I'm capable of winning too, you know. Victory will be mine and mine alone. I get the feeling it might be, but Fickle Beam. I don't know what that is. You're going all out for this attack. What attack is this? Apparently, it's a big attack. Does this mean you get knocked out or something? Does this mean your attack and defense and everything drops significantly? It means that it's a 2-on-1 right now. And I just went for Spiky Shield, even though you didn't go for anything. Oh, boy. Alright, sound-based moves. I don't think either of those is sound-based. This is a fairy-type disaster. We could throw rocks at who? At Grimmsnarl? I get the feeling a Hydro Apple could probably knock me out. You are fairy something. Alright, we go Ivy Cudgel, Hydro Apple, because I think you're the bigger threat. I don't know what Grimmsnarl has. It probably got something big, but for now, we check a rock. Come on, crit. We need a crit. Give me a crit. Big crit. And it's not very effective. Was that a crit? That was a crit. Okay. Well, that's something. Now it can be tankless. Even Lux chose me over me. It's not fair. It's just not fair. That's fun logic. I don't know how you know it's a crit. I do know this. This is gonna hurt. What do you mean Lux chose me over you? Excuse me. You just had a crit right there. Terra Blast is gonna knock me out. That's it. All right, we're done. I know you're full team. That's the bright side. The downside is I have no idea how to beat it. Oy vey. Ogerpun's down. You win. I'm terribly disappointed. I mean, congratulations, you won. You have no more Pokemon that can fight. Is this gonna be a plot thing that matters? Here's your money. Overwhelmed by the defeat. Hurry back to a safer location. This doesn't seem like it. It probably seems like we're doing well. I don't know. The save icon's there. Wait. I'm trying. I fought a demon and survived barely. All right. My guess is I got to go back out there and fight him again. Which it does feel like that's the case. All right. Now what? That's a big question right now, right? Now what? He brought out Dragonite and... Alright, I'm gonna let me get out of this real quick, because this is not the place to be. Alright. Let's do some mental math about this. So, I'm putting my Switch controller down and everything. So. Alright, let's do some mental math here, because we ought to. So what do we got? We have a Dragonite and Politoed that started out. And then what happened? And then the Dragonite fainted and Porygon came out. Porygon was a pain. Porygon, when Politoed went down, that's when the Incineroar came out. Incineroar went down, Grimmsnarl came out, and then Hydro Apple came out afterwards. Okay. Alright. How do we beat this team? Jeez. Okay. Couple of things. Let's think about this. First things first. We need to get rid of Politoed, because I think that was the biggest pain. Politoed is what? Grass? No, you're on the Poly. For some reason, I was thinking the Lotad line. You're part of the Poly line in general. Which means he'd be Water type. I don't think you got a second typing. So yeah, that just makes you... We could... Ogerpon, what's your setup? What are we looking at here? Because we could keep... We could have it start off as Ogerpon here. And Thunderbolt. Because then we can discharge first turn. Ogerpon tanks this. Would you have anything that could beat... I feel like Politoed Dragonite wouldn't lose to a Thunderbolt there. Right. None of them are ground type. And so, but well, somebody may have Earthquake, but I don't think you would be worried about that. So we could start here, Spiky Shield, Discharge. That would do sizable damage to Politoed for sure, maybe sizable damage to, decent damage to Dragonite. Second turn, Ogre Pawn maybe outspeeds. I'm pretty sure you would outspeed, I think you would outspeed them both. Then you go for a Rock Throw, and if Politoed's still there, we do something with... Okay, all right, you know what? Let's do this here. Let's do this now. Let's go through your move sets, everyone. Any of these moves that we think are useful. Throat Chop I use specifically for Primarina. I don't think I'm using that anymore. So we could go for... That's an interesting idea. Because Horn Leech will keep you active longer. Who were the final Pokemon? It was the Apple Dragon and Grimmsnarl, right? Okay, interesting. We go here. Low Sweep is a decent... Superpower is good for the big hit. This is all... Leech Seed could be interesting. Follow Me, intriguing, but we have Spiky Shield. That's probably better. Retaliate has its niche use. I might... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go Horn over Throat Chop. So I don't know if any of them have sound-based moves. We do that. Now we have Ivy Cudgel, which can be whatever type we want. Superpower is a fighting type move. Horn Leech is a grass type move. Spiky Shield is protection. Bellboat, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, hold up. Any of these? There's no way that we can, guarantee a Zap Cannon to work here. This would become a water type move, which I don't think helps us much unless Incineroar comes out while the rain is still going. But we have other outs for Incineroar. Flail is intriguing, but maybe not. Spark, yeah, your moveset is not ideal in this scenario. You have Hammer Arm. We have a better Hammer Arm. Explosion could be interesting, but you don't go quickly. That's the only issue. I don't want to, because you don't have... Hold up, you have Purifying Salt. That means... What's that with the... Your Salt protects it and halves the damage from Ghost type moves. Who used a Ghost type? That was, Porygon, right? Could we use you for Porygon? You tank the Hyper Beam that was used. And you were using Shadow Ball the rest of the time. You could tank those if we really wanted to. Earthquake is there for, just massive amounts of damage. I don't really have much better. I refuse to use Stone Edge. I don't like using Rock Slide, and it's more accurate. Recover's fun. Not really useful, but fun. This is Steel and Water types, and that's not going to help us. Headbutt, Rock Polish, Rock Tomb. Yeah, this is all a bunch of nothing. Wide-ranging attacks. I mean, that would help for the initial, Breaking Swipe that was used last time, but I don't think any of those can be useful. I personally really like Skeletor's moveset here. Fire Blast is the only thing, but that's Overheat's better. Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower is more accurate. We could make you Sing or Yawn, but neither of those are particularly great. We could Roar a bunch of times, just getting slow and steady in Stealth Rock damage, but I feel like that's probably not the best idea. Besides, Roar has decreased priority, if I remember correctly. None of this stuff really matters. Your moveset is probably... Baby Doll Eyes has some niche use. We've been play roughing a lot. Crunch is there. Double Edge. I don't think any of these are going to be going in between that. Alright, I gotta get rid of Shift Gear. I have not used that once. Shed Tail has its niche use. Double Edge is a big attack. Dragon Claw, because you are a physical attacker. This is not accurate. That's my only hesitation to use it. No point in going special. We could U-turn, which I guess is a free... U-turn on who, though? That's another thing to note, because a lot of your team... Dragonite won't be U-turnable. Incineroar isn't U-turnable. We have better moves for the dragon. We have our own Breaking Swipe. Perhaps I bring you. Let's do this, actually. Let's go here. We'll get rid of Shift Gear, because I have not used this once. I know... Okay, so theoretically I could do, a Follow Me Shift Gear setup thingy thing. I don't like that. We do this now. So we have a move that can attack both of them if need be, or attack a single one, which is better. I kind of like this. I will go through my bags to see if there's anything of note, but I think we will leave it at this. That's the moveset I'm going to stick with, and in the next episode we will go fight Kieran again. Next time, hopefully with better luck, he says, not knowing if that's going to happen, but who knows. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we try the fight again. Until then, take care.